right, welcome. We're live here at West Fargo High School, getting ready for C-team volleyball action between the Bruins and the Packers. Bruins in the gold on the right-hand side of the net, and the Packers in the white on the left-hand side of the net. Two teams will stay on their respective sides of the net for the duration of the match. Best of 3 sets here in C-team. All other rules apply. And we will have general commentary. We'll call out names as we get familiar with them here, as we don't follow the C and JV teams as frequently as we follow the varsity. So some of those names, we don't know them yet. First point of the match goes to the Packers. And that makes it 1-0. Serving for the Packers was Ali Halverson. And now the Bruins will get the serve. So they'll get the point. Got the JV and varsity volleyball players acting as cheerleaders here for Fargo South in the set, which is pretty cool. Out of bounds. Point Bruins, and they're up 3-1 here in the first set of the C-team game. You can watch this on YouTube. You can watch it on our Facebook page by searching for Magnitude Sports in the search bar on Facebook. Or if you're a personal friend of mine on Facebook, you can watch it on my Facebook page, but not everyone is. So it's also available on our Magnitude Sports Facebook page as the Bruins go up 4-1 here. Number 7 has the serve, but I don't see a number 7 on the JV or C squad roster, so I'm not sure who that is. 5-1 Bruins. Point Packers. 5-2. Zaylee Brunette with the kill for West Fargo. Taya Samek will have the serve. All right, Packers pull within 2. Sorry for the short pause in commentary there. I was wearing 2 shirts, and it was way too warm to wear them both. So I had to take my Magnitude one off, and now the one I was wearing underneath, the Colorado Avalanche t-shirt, is hopefully nobody mistakes us for being working with the Avalanche. Let's put it that way. As we're tied up at 5-5 now. Taya Samek on the serve, and there'll be an ace, and the Packers take the lead at 6-5. Allen drops in bounds. Point Packers. And a timeout, Fargo South. We'll take a timeout as well. We'll be back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Maybe.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo. What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
All right, welcome back. Set one. Bruins got out to a lead. Now the Packers have battled back to take a 7-5 lead here in set number one. And coming out of the Fargo South timeout, Packers will have the serve. Once again, C-Team volleyball action for you here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Taking a look at the clock, it is 4:36. That means in about 24 minutes, we will have JV soccer for you between the West Fargo Packers and the Fargo Davies Eagles. So that will be starting in about 20-25 minutes from right now. We'll also have the varsity match between those same two teams, and we'll have JV and varsity following this one here between the Packers and Bruins. It was 7-6 prior to that point being scored, and now it's 8-6. Scoreboard a little delayed there, and I apologize for that. It's now 10-8. There you go. Now it's going at the speed of the game. I'm not So, yeah, I have to apologize to the Bruin fans. All the jersey numbers out there do not match up with what I have for a C and JV roster, so I'm not exactly sure who's playing on the court there for Fargo South. If somebody can, from Fargo South, send us a Facebook message or text us at 701-373-1843 if you have any clarification on who might be out there. Maybe it's some varsity players, I don't know. But if you could let us know, then that might help us narrow it down a little bit. 10-9. And now it's 10-10 as the Packers going to get that one over the net. So, you know, it is indeed 12-11 there. We're not just playing with the buttons. So, like I said, the scoreboard for some reason wasn't working when we pushed the buttons. So, hopefully that will change here. We can keep up. And my apologies, it's actually 13-11 in favor of the Bruins. So, we'll get that fixed. Okay, now it's working. And I see what happened earlier. The points were going into another set, and they were not showing up on the set one scoreboard. Okay, that makes sense now. Out of bounds, point Bruins, 14-12. Trying to set the camera up there so the servers can get on screen when they get far enough back. Looks like we have a player who's hitting the nose possibly. She was holding her face when she walked away, and now they're forced to make a substitution. Looks like they're going to take the librero out. And now she's going to come back in. So, oh wait, she's going to come in to sub out officially. That's what it is, okay? So hopefully she's okay. It doesn't look like there's anything incredibly serious. They are going to, looks like they're going to take her back to the corner and talk to her, but we'll have volleyball again for you tomorrow. At least I believe we do. I heard some rumors of some things, so I'm not going to go into that and speculate what those rumors are. But to the best of my knowledge, we'll have volleyball here tomorrow between the Shanley Deacons and the West Fargo Packers. So I think it was on Tuesday, I believe, Fargo South played Shanley. And now Fargo South is playing West Fargo, and West Fargo plays Shanley tomorrow. And you can connect the dots if you know what I'm talking about there. If you're a parent and you know what's going on, then you can connect the dots. Otherwise, I won't speculate any further on that. But I believe we'll have volleyball for you tomorrow here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. 19-17 in favor of the Packers. Also on our website, it's not complete yet, but we do have some Minnesota games scheduled. In Minnesota, they are allowing absolutely 0 fans on indoor events like volleyball. So it'll be kind of a unique experience being the volleyball team and myself, and that'd be it. The two volleyball teams and myself in the gym only, as we're in a timeout on the floor here. 2017, Packers have the lead. And then for their outdoor events like football, they are allowing limited fans. So I'm not exactly sure what limited fans is compared to how many fans are at soccer and football games here in North Dakota, but I guess we'll find out. Once again, the schedule is starting to piece together on our website. It's not complete yet, but the games that are on there we will be doing for like 99% sure. If I wasn't 99 or higher % sure, I would not have put them on our website. So let's put it that way. So if you want to check that out, you certainly can. msportsnet.com/schedule is where you can find that schedule at. Nice tip down there for Fargo South. Once again, if you're just joining us, the roster I have for Fargo South C and JV does not appear to match up with any of the players playing on the floor. So I'm not exactly sure the names of the players right now, unless they're West Fargo players. So I do apologize to the Bruin fans. If you happen to have something to help us out, you can send us a Facebook message. Facebook.com/msportsnetfblive. You can also send us a message on Twitter if you follow us and you have the little message icon available. Or you can text us something too at 701-373-1843. Although I would suggest the Facebook because the cell phone signal inside the gym here isn't the strongest. So sometimes things like text messages and phone calls don't always have a signal to allow them to come through. 22-18 in favor of the Packers now here in set 1 of the C team game. And I have been checking my phone periodically to see if there's any messages coming through, but nothing yet. And out of bounds, point Bruins, 23-19. Coming up after the first set, we'll reset our scoreboard to see if that will solve the delay. And once again, I apologize for that. But 23-19 is indeed the correct score. Bruins with the serve. And that'll be the set. It'll go to West Fargo, 25-19. Here in a best of 3, we'll take a timeout, and when we come back, set number 2 on the way. Right after this, here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Tonight, I'll be eating chicken tikka masala with garlic naan. Cheers.
I win again. Patrick.
That's Sir Patrick.
Ooh, sir. Tonight, I'll be eating roasted cauliflower tacos with spicy chipotle sauce. Thank you. Oh, yeah! I wasn't ready!
You want cheese to go with that wine?
Since 1996, Giants have been a go-to snack in the Midwest. We thank you for your continued trust in Giants to provide you the best quality sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, pistachios, and our delicious cashews.
Order your copy of this game or any of our previous game and event broadcasts on DVD by visiting our website. Just email us the required information found on our website, and we'll mail you your copy of today's game or event on DVD. Orders take approximately 3 to 4 days to arrive. Larger orders could take longer. For all the info on how to order your copy of today's game on DVD, visit our website at msportsnet.com/DVD.
Okay, here are 3 important reasons why your son or daughter should play a sport in high school.
Number 1.
High school sports teach valuable life lessons like self-discipline and time management skills.
2.
Teens who play a high school sport have better grade point averages.
And number 3.
High school sports are safer than ever before.
This message presented by the North Dakota High School Activities Association and the North Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators.
Good sportsmanship. It will carry you further in life than sports. Growing up in North Dakota, I learned to respect my opponents, the coaches, and the officials. The values of fairness and teamwork carried me to the highest level in my sport and allowed me to live my dream of playing football in the NFL. It doesn't matter if you're on the stage, the playing field, or in the stands. We are all better when we show respect for others and practice good sportsmanship. Carry yourself with dignity. Being gracious makes the losses easier and the victories that much sweeter. So when the lights on the playing field, the stage, or the gym floor dim, you'll always have pride in yourself.
All right, welcome back. West Fargo High School here. C-Team volleyball match. After one set, it's the Packers up 1-0 with 25-19 over the Bruins. Bruins got out to I believe it was a 4-0 or 5-0 start in that first set before the Packers started to crawl their way back into it. Eventually took the lead. Bruins were able to stay close on a couple of occasions, but the Packers would pull away with the 25-19 victory. Now on to set number 2. Once again, broadcast coverage brought to you by Banner Buzz, along with Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo. Game Time, Giant Sunflower Seeds, and the Packer Backer Booster Club. We certainly appreciate their support to make both volleyball and soccer possible. Speaking of soccer, that should be on the air right about now. The game should be starting in about 5 minutes. And the first point of set 2 is going to go to the visiting Bruins. It's 1-0, and that's exactly how they started set 1. We'll see if they can keep it going here in set 2 and tie this one up. Well, miscommunication there. We'll tie it up at 1-1. Into the net, and they got it back over. Nicely done there by Fargo South. Now they'll have another chance to set up for an attack here. Your side sent over. Dug out, kept alive, and out of bounds. Point Bruins. I do have some wood to knock on here, so hopefully the scoreboard works. So far it's working awesome. That reset must have done the trick. But it is only 2-1, and that's why I knocked on wood, because I didn't want to jinx myself. 3-1 now in favor of the Bruins. Point for the Packers. 6-2, and they'll get the serve back. Gonna hit a couple buttons here. I think JV soccer between the Packers and Eagles is underway now. But I will pull it up and tell you for sure here in a couple of seconds. And yes, it is. So if you want to watch the Eagles and the Packers in boys junior varsity soccer, you can do that. It'll be on our Facebook page as soon as I can pull it up here. It's 7-2 now in favor of the Fargo South Bruins. Okay, you can now watch the soccer game on Facebook or YouTube, as well as this volleyball game on Facebook or YouTube. That one's out of bounds. And it'll be 7-3 as the Packers will get the point. Once again, broadcast coverage for CJV and Varsity Sports here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network is brought to you by Banner Buzz and Game Time, along with Giant Sunflower Seeds, Healing Touch Chiropractic, and 3 Lions out of West Fargo as well. Certainly appreciate all their support. 3 Lions open once again, 7 days a week, kid-friendly until 9 o'clock. Point Bruins, and it's 8-3. And that'll be a net violation on West Fargo. Point Bruins, 9-3. So the Bruins, after having a lead slip away from them in the first set. I don't have I don't want to say a comfortable lead yet, but it's nearing that point. 9-3, 10-3. All right, out of the timeout, Bruins have a 7-point advantage here in set 2. And that one out of bounds. Point Packers, just barely out of bounds though. Yeah, it'll be 10-7 on the ace serve. Packers starting to trim away at that lead now, just as at one point the Bruins led 10-3. Now the Packers have scored 4 straight. Between C and JV games, I'll see if I can get some clarification on the Fargo South roster. Serve is out of bounds, and it's 11-8. Packers are right back in it now, 11-10. And another ace serve. Now knotted up at 11. As that was Genevieve Fredericks on the ace serve to tie it up at 11. Fargo South takes a timeout, and so will we. Back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo. What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
All right, welcome back. Tied up at 11-11. At one point, the Bruins led 10-3. And now it is an 8-1 run for the Packers. Make an 8-2 rally now as that serve will go out of bounds, and we'll see how Fargo South responds now that they've come out of the timeout and had a chance to talk things over. They retake the lead on the service error, and it's 12-11. Point Packers. I was looking at the roster. I think it might have been a rotation violation, but I'm not sure on that. I was looking down at the roster, looked up, and saw the end of the hand signal. So I'm not exactly sure, but that was my best guess. Tied at 10, 11, and 12. Into the net. Bruins retake the lead at 13-12. An ace serve. And the attack goes into the net, and the Bruins starting to get their lead back here. They're up 10-3, and Packers would come back on an 8-2 rally. And now the Bruins have gone on a 4-point rally. We were tied up at 12-12, and it's been all Bruins since then. It's a 5-0 rally now for the Bruins. And out of bounds, a 6-0 rally for the Bruins. And the Packers finally get a point. 6-0 rally comes to an end, and it's 18-13. Packers within 5. And Ella Wilgos will have the serve here for West Fargo. Checking in is Megan Wold. 19-13 Bruins. That one hit the antenna. It'd be a point for the Bruins. 20-14. And a timeout, West Fargo. Let's take a timeout as well. We'll be back after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Tonight, I'll be eating chicken tikka masala with garlic naan. Cheers.
I win again. Patrick.
That's Sir Patrick.
Ooh, sir. Tonight, I'll be eating roasted cauliflower tacos with spicy chipotle sauce. Thank you. Oh! Yeah! I wasn't ready!
You want cheese to go with that wine?
All right, welcome back. Set 2 of the C-Team match here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Broadcast coverage brought to you by Banner Buzz and Game Time, along with Giant Sunflower Seeds, Healing Touch Chiropractic, and Dr. Tiffany Johnson out of West Fargo, as well as 3 Lions in West Fargo, now kid-friendly until 9 p.m. 7 days a week. You can also ask your server to turn on any Magnitude game broadcast at 3 Lions. You can watch it there as well. And the Packers score a point there to trim the lead to 5, or trim the deficit to 5, 20-15. Touch back to the Bruins. Have another chance to go on the attack here, and they'll be kept alive by the Packers. Pushed over in 2. Right at the net, tips it back over. Free ball, out of bounds. Out of bounds. Would have been a free ball had they chose to attack it, but 20-16. The lead for the Bruins has now been trimmed to 4. Set 2 has been rally by the Bruins, a rally by the Packers, a rally by the Bruins, and now the Packers are trying to rally again. And they get it down. Far side kill there. I believe that is Megan Wold who got the kill, 20-17. And that'll be 4 touches. Miscommunication there will give the Bruins a point back, 21-17. One just barely got over the net, and those are some hard ones to return. If a server could do that on every serve, that team would likely win the match. 21-18. Megan Wold with the serve for West Fargo, and it just barely missed the outside corner. Point Bruins, 22-18 on the serve out of bounds. Bumped over. Attack from the middle of the net, and that will be a touch violation. Point Packers, 22-19. that'll be an ace serve to pull the Packers within 2. Ace serve, courtesy of Genevieve Fredericks. And she'll be on the serve once again. Standing serve, just barely over the net, and the Bruins will send it back over. They have to control it, get it over on that touch, and they do. And out of bounds, point Bruins. 23-20, and right now the Packers have their backs against the wall here if they want to try and end this one early. They need to go on a 4 or 5 point rally starting right now, because this is dangerous times for the Packers if the Bruins get another point. And that one just barely got over, and it'll land for a point, and it's 24-20, set point Bruins. Out of bounds, point Packers. They tried to go for the win there. 24-21, still set point for the Bruins, but the serve goes over to the Packers. Allie Halverson, a sophomore, will serve it up from the middle of the service line here for West Fargo. And a whistle will blow, and I think they're calling a net violation on 1-4. I didn't see, or 1-1 maybe. I didn't see the Bruins going to the net. I saw the ball going to the net, and I'm wondering if the official thought that was a player. Packers may have gotten a free point there. Tipped at the net, and point Packers, 24-23. And the Packers are right back in this one. Still set point for the Bruins. But Halverson will serve it up with their team trailing by 1. Packers will keep it alive for the tie. No, it's into the net. And the Bruins take the second set, and we're all knotted up at 1. You have bonus volleyball coming up here in the C-team match. Next, on the Magnitude Sports Media Network, 25-19, Packers set 1. 25-23, Bruins in set 3, or 2. Set 3 is first of 15 wins it. We'll be back after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Good sportsmanship. It will carry you further in life than sports. Growing up in North Dakota, I learned to respect my opponents, the coaches, and the officials. The values of fairness and teamwork carried me to the highest level of my sport and allowed me to live my dream of playing football in the NFL. It doesn't matter if you're on the stage, the playing field, or in the stands. We are all better when we show respect for others and practice good sportsmanship. Carry yourself with dignity. Being gracious makes the losses easier and the victories that much sweeter. So when the lights on the playing field, the stage, or the gym floor dim, you'll always have pride in yourself.
All right, welcome back. Set 3 of the C-team match coming up here. First one to 15 and or the win by 2 will be the winner of the C-team match. Junior varsity soccer, let's check in on that. Looks like there's still in the first half, it's still 0-0 between the West Fargo Packers and the Fargo Davies Eagles. That game is live on our Magnitude Sports Media Network. YouTube.com/Magnitude Sports. You can open up a tab to watch that game. You can open up a second tab to watch this game, and you can flip back and forth at your convenience. Check your sound. Check your microphone levels. You have no sound. The soccer game has no sound. The people watching cannot hear a thing. Check your sound. All right, set 3. First point goes to the Bruins. Two now. Tied up at 2, tied up at 1-1 in the match. And that point will go to the Packers. Bad angle as the ball got too close to the net there for Fargo South and hits the floor as a result. Into the net, and the Packers take a 2-point lead. Be an ace serve. Tucks it into the corner there, and that was Macy Kong, I believe, number 19. No, check that, number 13. That was Ella Wilgos with the ace serve, and it's 5-2 and a timeout, Fargo South. Back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Paper tickets. Rookie mistake. Game Time is the fastest way to buy tickets to live events with your friends. You can buy the perfect seats in seconds, and tickets are delivered directly to your phone, so you always have them with you. Download Game Time free on the App Store, and you'll instantly see a curated list of the best upcoming events in your area. Game Time sorts through thousands of available seats on the market and presents you with only the 50 best values. One of the best things about Game Time is you can get tickets at last-minute prices even after the game starts. Download Game Time free on the App Store today.
Hit the wrong button there. We're in the middle of set 3 already, not the start of it. 5-2 in favor of the Packers. Fargo South just took a timeout. And back to action. Kept alive there. At the point. Nicely done there by Zaylee Brunette. 6-2 as the Packers take a 4-point lead. Wilgos on the serve, and Wilgos with the ace. (7-2), and so far so good for the Packers. One touch back over after the serve. Now they'll set it up for the attack. And a whistle And somebody went into the net, apparently. I didn't see who. I'll make it 8-2. Will goes for the standing serve in the middle of the service line, and another ace. And Fargo South's going to talk it over again. We'll be back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Order your copy of this game or any of our previous game and event broadcasts on DVD by visiting our website. Just email us the required information found on our website, and we'll mail you your copy of today's game or event on DVD. Orders take approximately 3 to 4 days to arrive. Larger orders could take longer. For all the info on how to order your copy of today's game on DVD, visit our website at msportsnet.com/DVD.
All right, welcome back. 9-2 in favor of West Fargo here in set 3 of the C-team match. Packers took the first set. Bruins came back and took the second set, and a whistle, and what's the call here? They'll redo the serve. It remains 9-2. It's Wilgos on the serve for West Fargo. And that one falls down for a kill. That was Abby Perez with the kill. Wilgos with the serve once again. Set 2 kind of went like this and rallies, but not sure if Fargo South is going to have a rally in them in this one. The points just keep going to the Packers. For the Bruins fan base, I hope that I am wrong on that one. And for the Packer fan base, I hope that I am right on that one. So that one goes into the net on the attack, and it's 11-2 now in favor of the Packers. That one comes over on the tape, and the Bruins are able to control it and send it back. Have to get it over on that touch, and they do. And over the antenna, out of bounds, point Bruins. 11-3 as they'll finally get the serve back. We were tied at 2-2. I can't remember if we were tied at 3-3, but the Packers, it's been all Packers since that 2-2 mark. Out of bounds, point Bruins, 11-4. Over in junior varsity soccer, it is 1-0 in favor of Fargo Davies over West Fargo. We'll keep you updated on that game. Varsity game between the Eagles and Packers over on the football field for the soccer game. Coming up at approximately 7 o'clock tonight. And that'll be about the same time for the varsity volleyball match between the Packers and the Bruins. We'll have both of those matches and games live for you here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. That one just barely went over the line, out of bounds, point Bruins. 11-7, and maybe I'll knock on wood here, maybe the Bruins do have a rally in on, because the Packers certainly had one to start the set, and we'll see if the Bruins have now trimmed the lead to 4, can do a little bit more damage here. Back set to the near pin, and the attack is down. Lily Thorson with the kill, and the Packers will get the serve back. If you are watching both the soccer and the volleyball game, after the C team match comes to a conclusion, I'm gonna make a trip over to the soccer field and see if I can find out why the audio is not working. I have a suspicion I know what's wrong, but I won't know until I actually look at the computer. So if you are watching that soccer game, we will try to fix the audio here ASAP. 13-7, Packers the lead. Tea Samek with the serve. And that one will drop for a point for the Packers. 14-7 as the Packers double up on the Bruins. It is now 2-0 Fargo Davies. As they just scored moments ago. Once again, that's boys JV soccer. And the Packers score once again on a ball that goes out of bounds, and a timeout, Fargo South. We'll take a timeout as well. Oh wait, no, that's the end of the match. I'm sorry, I forgot that we only go to 15 in this one. So the Packers will take the set, and that will be your final score. 25-19, 23-25, 15-17 in favor of the Packers here in the C team match. We'll go off the air for a moment and then come back with a JV match here in about 15-20 minutes on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.